of Sherwin-Williams paint that I bought. Must have been from a long time ago. And I bought this color called Briny. And I don't know why I bought it. It's not really like my type of jam for I think maybe I thought I was buying this like deep green one, like whichever, like snake something, I don't remember which one I like. But what is this color? Why did I purchase it? And now I have 2 cans of it and I have to try to make it look pretty. So either I can just like bloom fully on top of it and cover it, but let's see as a challenge if I could make this pretty for me. Now, so since we don't really care about it, what I've always wanted to do is take a brush, okay, and like that with my paints and my cell activator, see what happens. It's not gonna work really because to make cells you do need like that tension of either the paint blowing, so it's like surface tension that's really important. But I don't know, I figured I would have some fun and like see what happens, you know, we're just gonna play around. I have my 12-inch board right here. And I just like picked some blues that I already had mixed up, like we don't even care. So let's talk about colors. I got this paint that I mixed up, which is phthalo turquoise and the Tri-Art iridescent, which is so pretty. Love it. I have a Holcroft color. Holcroft is from Australia. Now, I don't know which one it is because they have a bunch of different ones, but it's pretty. Okay. I have an Interference TLP Macaw, which you can't see right now, but you'll be able to see soon. I have TLP Ore. Pretty. Excuse me. I have Amsterdam Payne's Gray. Not cell activator in my pouring medium. And this looks to me to be Amsterdam Prussian Blue. And my white cell activator. So we're just gonna like, I don't know, you know? So I'm gonna take my Briny. Sea Serpent, by the way, is the one that I like, which is like this dark green. Hold on, let me mix it up a bit. It's a bit, I'm kind of being a bit angry at this color because it's like, no, I shouldn't say angry, but what's it thinking? Okay. All right, I mean, maybe I'm being a little too harsh for it. So the problem is with my idea, this is actually quite thick. I don't know how, it's not gonna really fling as much as I want it to fling. I don't know, we'll see. And then I'll try to do something pretty. I don't have a good feeling about this, to be honest. Okay. So to fling, I'm gonna place it all, just one corner, right? So let's start, why don't we start with the mix of the phthalo turquoise and the iridescent. I'm just like, gonna load her on, okay? Right? Okay. Then I'll do, why not, some Payne's Gray. Okay. Then I'll do some Macaw. These colors together are at least pretty. Then I'll do a bit of the, whatever this color is, the Holcroft color. Then I'll do TLP Ore. And then Prussian Blue. Cool. So, what's the plan, you might ask? I'm gonna put on the cell activator and we're just like, I don't know, Are we ready? Here's the Cell Activator, which is Australian Floetrol and titanium white paint. And I'm just gonna like lather it on right here. I don't know. Are you ready to fling it about? Let's do it. Ooh, I don't know. Okay. Okay. That wasn't like the best fling, but okay. Okay, I see. Too bad I did it this way. Because it's so thick, it didn't like fling as much. But look, I actually got a cool swipe with the brush. So it can work, for your information. So there, right? I mean, obviously it's strange, but maybe we can work with this, right? The colors are pretty. I don't know what I'm doing with this, to be honest, but I just like, you know, we got some decent swipes here. This was a little thicker. I think if I thin my Cell Activator out a bit, it will work, but okay. So, I don't know. We're just gonna like have fun with it now, but okay. I'm just stretching this out for funsies, and then I'll probably redo it. Listen. Can you see the color? Sparkle, yeah, sparkle. All right, let's redo it with a more, now you can see also, by the way, you see how the Cell Activator is different here than here? Cell Activator just on pillow paint without paint underneath looks different because there's not layers, where there's layers on this one. There's different makeup on it. Not makeup, like, you know, scientific shit. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay, now I am gonna try to like make it thick enough for the whole brush, right? So let me just do that. I think I see a bloop. Mommy, there's coffee outside for you. Outside the door, Uber came. My mom's staying with me for a bit because she had cataract surgery. And so that's crazy, cataract surgery. You need so many. That's for Mila. Yeah. There's so many drops you need so many times a day. I made her like a full chart. Like I was so organized. Okay, let's start again. Okay, I'm doing the phthalo turquoise with the Triart iridescent. Okay, and just going for it long now because, you know. This is called Amsterdam Payne's Gray. It would work better if my paints were thinner, but who has the time for that? TLP Macaw. Okay. A bit of the Holcroft color. Holcroft light blue. Some TLP ore. I might have put too much paint, but at this point we don't care. And Amsterdam Prussian blue. Okay, so we're doing this again. I'm just looking like this. Bloop. And I'm actually gonna go slow instead of fast, even though I really want to fling. But because this is so thick, you know. Are you ready? Eeks. You know, the brush strokes make really cool lines. I'm not concerned about the cells right now, but Like, the lines are pretty cool. Obviously, whatever. So I didn't expect these cells to be so pretty. So it can work, but I'm really liking this situation that's happening. Obviously, this needs to go. And I want to maximize the lines if I can. I'm gonna go slow so I don't distort them too much. This is where you need the patience. Because when you press down on something, the paint needs a minute to level back out so I can get it off. Cool lines. So we're going slow. I'm just gonna like go like this. Take your time, no rush, you know what I mean? It's moving very, very slow. Once that little dip, okay, there we go. Let's try to move a little faster. Slow, slow, slow. Here we go. Okay. Right over the edge, cool. Go back slow. I really like this shape. I know you're like, why do you like it so much? But I don't know, it's just, you don't really get such specific line with a swipe, so I just think it's really cool. I'm gonna spin it a few times. I don't want to lose that edge right there. Let's get it back down a little bit. And there's a little boobly I want to get out. Or it could be a bloop. Let's see. This guy right here. Yeah, don't ruin my lines, you know? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna spin it. I love the lines. I think they're really cool. Really simplistic. I'm just gonna get this corner off if I can. I think you can have a lot of fun with this, especially with thinner paints, but like, you guys can't see the color yet. There you go. Really pretty sparkle. It is kind of plain, I understand, but kind of neat. So let's do something more fun with it. Let me do a close-up of this for you. And let's think of something else to do that's, you know, more eye-popping than these boring lines, which I'm like really obsessed with. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I've got a kind of funny shape here. This is a 12 by 24 incher. And the reason I have this fun shape is because I want to get the most out of the fun background that I'm gonna make with this brush. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna load my pillow paint down and I'll put my more of a pile here and I'll put my background colors here. I'll do a little this. Maybe I'll do like small blooms. I don't know. We're we're just having fun anyways, right? Okay, so I hope this is enough. Sherwin-Williams Trichrome Black should be enough-ish. You know what I mean? I should thin it down. Oops, ew, but I didn't. There's a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you know what I mean? But we don't have time for any of that nonsense. We just go for it, right? I could just grab another bottle, which I will. Actually, I mean, technically, well, no. I was gonna say I could do any color I want because it will come off, but I want it to look nice. I do see a little yucky there. I believe they're so hard to find, you know? They're so tricky. They really get my goat. Aha, see? And then sometimes I can get them, and then sometimes they're a little stubborn. Okay, so first I'm just gonna go like this. You little guy. No thank you to you. And then I'm gonna get another can. A minute. And the problem with these shapes is they always spin out really weird. So don't be alarmed if you get some wonky business. That's just the name of the game. Okay. Here we go. There's another one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit more on the top. So it swipes down, you know what I mean? Because I think there's like pretty much enough around here. I still don't know what I'm doing, what shapes we're doing. It's just a free-for-all of, I should stop putting my gloves in there because they're like blue. Okay. Yes, I got you, sucker. Okay. I added a color, which I'll tell you about. So let's start. But wait, what am I doing? Because I'm not putting all the colors. I just want like a pretty swipey background color, right? So you know what we will do is we will put interference paints and swipe them down because we're fun people. That's what we're gonna do. And I just so happen to have 3 interference paints. So let's start with TLP Macaw. So remember, this is my clean brush, right? And I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna like go bloop, 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 and it's gonna make cool lines. We don't really care about cells, even though, you know, we might get some cells, but it's gonna make really cool, crisp lines. Then I will do something with them, funnily enough. Okay, TLP Macaw. I want a lot because I want it to get to the bottom, you know? Then we have this one, which I have to mix up a little bit to see, is TLP Comet, which is like a reddish gold interference. No, this is a little thicker. We'll just get it all in there, right? Okay. Pretty. And then the last one will be TLP Ball Gown. Okay, stop, it's annoying me. Okay, which is their gold interference. And at this point, we don't really, oh, it's so thick. We don't really care what happens, right? We're just getting like some fun color down. I don't know. Then I'm gonna put some Cell Activator, swipe it. Okay, you can't see yet, but these colors are really pretty. Okay, So here's my cell activator. Now, it is a little thick, so I probably should thin it out, but my bottle's over there. Or should I swipe without any? No, we'll do cell activator. Okay, I'm just gonna grab my Australian Floetrol and thin it out. Just a bit to make my life a little easier, you know what I mean? Australian Floetrol. And I'm just like, bloop, just like that. Okay? So, here we go. Because I have to also figure out what I'm actually doing on top. But you can see things are happening over here. Okay, here we go. Oops, that's a lot of cell activator. Okay, here we go. I'm trying really hard not to press down too much. Okay. Listen, that's kind of pretty. I want you to see, it looks like some sort of jellyfish, doesn't it? You can't see the color right now. Hold on. Maybe if because it's imperative that you see how pretty it is. I don't know, let's see. I made that better or worse. No, you can't see yet. That's okay. Okay. So now we have a lot of thinking to do. This is like just pretty on its own, to be honest. Kind of. But I wouldn't leave it like that. But, or would I? I don't know. Am I nuts? Am I just, is that my whole thing? That can't be, right? First time, while we think, I'm gonna pop some bubbles, okay? I don't know. Also, do you know what I really want to do, which is not really recommended, is I just want to torch it really quickly, but I'm not going to. But that would just be so much faster than doing this. These colors are so pretty. And I don't want to ruin it with anything. That's always my problem. Like if I start blooming now, it's just going to ruin this, but at the same time, yeah, no, I can't leave it like this. Okay. You know what I could do is I could smoosh it up a little bit, but that would be sad because it would ruin all my lines that I made, you know? But this part doesn't matter so much. This part doesn't matter so much. Listen, I'm gonna start spinning it at this point. Like, we're just wasting time here. And then I'll figure it out as I see it, you know? I think my problem is when I see sparkles, I'm just like, oh, so pretty. And then it's hard to think of what to do on top of them because I don't want to ruin them. So I'm just going to, the air bubbles, kind of make little lines. You know, fix this edge, why not? Okay, keep fixing these edges. Okay. Keep spinning. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this, but you know. Okay. I have to get some off this corner here. Or I suppose I can put, so this corner hasn't really spun off yet. I'm gonna stretch it out a bit, but I can put more black paint just to help it flow, because I don't want to mess up too much the shape here. So we're just gonna go like this, just to help it a little bit. Okay. Is it weird? Yes. Am I sure of it? No. But it's something. Listen, I swiped with a paintbrush. That's something. Okay, ready? Let's hope this edge goes off a little bit. I still don't hate it. I'm not sure what to think of it, but it's not hate at least. Go. Okay. Something. I don't know. Am I blinded by the interference colors? I could be. You guys will tell me. Because it's kind of cool. It's not a jellyfish anymore, but it's still like something. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's do a close-up of this. I think we've seen that the brush can be fun. At least I accomplished that, right? And I encourage you to play around, see what you can do. And I'm really stumped about, I'm just getting more boublés. I'm really stumped about this one, and I hope you guys will tell me what you think. The colors are beauteous, of course, because they're interference colors. So, you know what I mean? It's not a color problem, right? Okay. Hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think. And I love you guys. Bye.